Let's go, baby. Welcome to the Athletes and Assets podcast. I'm your host, Noah Lack, and I bring on elite athletes to chat about a business topic. Whether it's venture capital, retail, sales, crypto, your favorite athletes know a lot more about business than you think, but how would you know that from just watching mainstream media? You're going to learn a topic of business here, but you're also going to learn a lot about the athletes themselves. Tune in. Please like, subscribe, give us a follow, because we're bringing the heat. Let's get it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're okay with doing brand deals with a porn star, partnering with a body positivity brand, and the face of the brand is mainly known for her artificial implants on her body. I mean, this is not like, this is absolutely, doesn't make any fucking sense.
So if you're a basketball coach or trainer looking to connect with new clients, UTrade is here to help you manage your business and reach a wider audience. Best of all, it's completely free to use. Simply create a profile, list your services, post pins, and share your free booking website link. You can set your own rates and schedule, right? And use UTrade to communicate with clients, manage appointments, handle refunds, collect payments automatically. I mean, why are you waiting? Join UTrade today for free and start reaching new clients. It's UTrade, U-T-R-A-I-N. Download today in the App Store and Google Play. Let's get it.
Let's go, baby! This is another episode of the Athletes and Assets podcast. I'm joined by my guy, Rex Pflueger. Rex is a Notre Dame basketball legend, March Madness legend, who is now working for Pintar Investment Company, a private real estate fund based in Orange County. Rex has been on the podcast multiple times because he's just a legend. But if you want to see previous episodes of Rex and our conversations, please check out the previous episodes. Rex today is serving us as a guest co-host, blessing the pod with his presence. Rex, let's skip the small talk, brother. Absolute gem of a day today in San Diego. I know you're up there in Orange County, man. Can we just give the world FOMO really quick? Unreal day today. My goodness.
Is that it's so mean of us to do, but just to put it in perspective, it's currently 5:30 p.m. and it is 72 degrees outside with some light winds coming off the coast. And I am still stuck in the office at the moment, but I am so excited to walk to my car afterwards just to feel that I know that I don't have to put on a jacket and I can just be comfortable and happy with my walk, my quick walk.
Unreal, man. I went surfing today. I played 9 holes of golf today. I just want to let people know, do not surf in San Diego. Don't hang out that much in San Diego. It's not that sunny. The food is not good. It's not that expensive. I mean, it's very expensive. Just so people know, don't come here. It's just awful. It's awful.
Yeah, I don't think San Diego is going to hire you for marketing anytime soon. Or at least be a marketing or an advertiser on your podcast. But you're correct. You don't want to move there, or Orange County. You would hate Orange County. It's a terrible place to live.
Yeah. Well, we actually can't move to Orange County because it's so expensive. But you could actually move to San Diego.
No, everyone should go to. Everyone can move to San. Yeah, I guess. No. They're both expensive. It's definitely difficult times.
I can't confirm, but I just feel like OC. Where can you get a cheap place there? I don't know. I'm not qualified to speak on this. You're the real estate guy.
No, there's definitely certain areas. I wouldn't say cheap in the general area just because there's so much development everywhere and there's always things to do. There's businesses everywhere. So there's high income earners everywhere in Orange County regardless. It's just different tiers. Closer you get to the coast, the more expensive it's going to get. But then once you get closer to the mountains anyways, you're closer to the mountains. So if you just want to pop up to Big Bear and go snowboarding where the season's just starting right now, you could do that in an hour and a half. So California, like I said before, we got it all. We got it all, baby.
Hey, I this is giving me flashbacks of our last episode. Let's arguing over Orange County. So we
won't bring that up. We won't bring that up. Make them go listen to it.
Yeah, you got to go listen to the previous episode of me and Rex. But Rex, we are here today because there was news. This is not new news. First of all, this is Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving week 2023, November 20th. Can't skip over the fact right now, Rex, that there is a gloom over San Francisco because of the OpenAI fiasco, the firing of Sam Altman. A lot of AI startups, if OpenAI can't get their shit together, a lot of people will be affected in many ways. There's going to be a lot of ripple effects. So just want to, I don't know if you heard anything about it, Rex, in your world, but it's been huge, in SF.
No, I definitely have been seeing all the news that's come in the tabloids and whatnot, and the newsletters that come out about the whole situation. And it's just interesting because it almost seems like a fire and swoop type of play by Microsoft. Just talking to they invest how many $13 billion into OpenAI to only have a minority stake in a sense with 49% ownership. And then all of a sudden they have all the control incorporating all their technologies into their products. And then they get rid of that headman and then take that headman on and put him on a retainer.
There's still so much speculation. So I'll just offer the different, to get people up to speed, I'll offer the different reasons of what happened. I think the main thing, what's going on here is because of the governance setup of OpenAI, they started as nonprofit and then they moved to being a profitable company. The board Sam neither has an equitable stake in the company, but yet the board had the power to get rid of Sam. So one position here is it's a result of EA, effective altruism, as the tech people are calling it. That's it's a fancy way of saying they are very concerned about the safety of AI and its rapid advancement, and they don't think Sam is listening to them and wants to keep testing the limits of pushing towards AGI, which is artificial general intelligence, which is basically machines having the intelligence of a human, and people are worrying about the sci-fi, like robots taking over the planet, whole thing, and blah, 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 blah. Another reason is, Sam D'Angelo, who is one of the lead board members for OpenAI, has been building a competitor to ChatGPT and was shocked by the creation of ChatGPT and didn't know about it. And there's so many other reasons. This is not like we should do another podcast specifically on this because I think it'd be very interesting. But I wanted to bring that up, Rex, because I'm really worried about the AI startups around me. Just kidding. I don't give a shit. Good thing we're a media startup, baby. Good thing this is media. Oh boy.
You got me there. Holy shit.
And we don't give a damn because we got some more important things to talk about.
Way more important than the future
way more
of
important.
Humanity. Yeah, way more important.
Rex, I got so much to get off my chest right now, but I will provide context, set the stage, and I'm fascinated to hear your thoughts, man. So let me provide a little context. We're talking about the NBA partnership with SKIMs. SKIMs is an American shapewear clothing brand founded by Kim Kardashian, Emma Grede, and Jens Grede. Apologies if I screwed up your last name. SKIMs has a focus on body positivity and inclusivity across the brand and practice inclusive sizing underwear. Fancy way of saying underwear. They have a bunch of different products. Multi-year agreements. SKIMs has a valuation of $4 billion, and they reached a $4 billion valuation after raising $270 million in their Series C funding in July. The company expects its net sales to reach $750 million in 2023, an increase from about $500 million the last year. Why do we keep saying SKIMs? Kim Kardashian, once again, is one of the co-founders. They partner with the NBA. You're seeing SKIMs all over the place. The animations on the court, players are wearing SKIMs. They're going to show up at All-Star Weekend, all these flagship events. It's a big partnership deal. I'm not going to go into it yet, Rex. This is just objective news that I just read, but I didn't see any takes on it. Like, Rex, what do you think of this?
I think it is a brilliant marketing move by both sides. And to kind of extrapolate that idea, I mean, Kim Kardashian, that name is brought up literally everywhere in every conversation, almost 30 times a day within people just regarding her, whether it's something to do with her previous, past life and upcoming. And I think we all know what that is. And then also how she's also divulged herself into new extracurricular activities, like trying to do prison reform and actually doing some good with her branding. But then also what she's mostly known for now is just how powerful of a brand that she is. She is, I'm pretty sure, in fact, the most powerful brand in the world. So just putting her side by side with the NBA, which her sisters have done before as well, for a different context. But now that they have her basically reaching out to a new demographic, kind of like how Taylor Swift is doing that for the NFL right now, with the whole Travis Kelce and their whole relationship. It looks like a real relationship to me, but I'm guaranteeing it's boosting both of their viewerships from both of the different audiences, from the Taylor Swifties all the way to the NFL junkies. They're both talking and listening and researching. They're getting more clicks on their names. And that's exactly kind of what I see what's happening with the Kim Kardashian partnership with SKIMs with the NBA. Because realistically, you know, Kim's been in the clothing business for the more higher end, upper echelon type of clothing brands. And now that she's kind of doing the more affordable wear, the body positivity, it's pretty brilliant on her part to kind of infiltrate that sector with her brand. Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah, you don't like that?
You come on this podcast and give that diplomatic of a damn answer? Are you kidding me? My goodness, man. We live in an NBA where guys are getting fined and suspended for having their initials tattooed, fined and at a threat of suspension for having tattoos initialed on your neck. But we're okay with doing brand deals with former sex tape legends and call it what it is, a porn star. Like this is brand matters. I'm confused by this in a particular sense. First of all, what you said is completely true. We live in a capitalistic society. It is great that the NBA will profit off of this. Capitalism is fantastic. Kim Kardashian is a tremendous businesswoman, or at least she surrounds herself with the right people. You gotta give credit where credit's due. This is not about Kim Kardashian and her brand, because they're doing their thing, just like anyone else would. I'm talking to the NBA. Rex, I'm directing this conversation to the NBA. I mean, they're partnering with a body positivity brand, and the face of the brand is mainly known for her artificial implants on her body. I mean, this is not like, this is absolutely doesn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't, but that's why it makes sense. And that's what the NBA is so genius, and Adam Silver is such a brilliant man, is that he realizes that there's actually no correlation to this partnership whatsoever. So people are going to talk about it. Look, we're literally making a stinking podcast about this stupid topic and this crazy, like what? How are they going to market besides just having logos on the floors and putting certain logos in commercials and whatnot with SKIMs? Besides that, it's literally just an underwear company for men. Like, are they going to just start showing NBA players in their briefs before games to highlight that fact? I know they make like $58. Well, I guess I looked at the website. Their shirts are going from like $58 to $98. Kim Kardashian wipes her ass with $100 bill, so I don't know why she's like, those margins must be just ridiculous to be selling that, or they're just trying to pump up sales so they can get the valuation. But an interesting thing, I did a little research. When I say little, I mean like I found one article, but it was talking about how apparently there's a TikTok going viral right now talking about, because people don't know where she's manufacturing the SKIMs clothing for everything, and someone used an online tool called Import Yeti, and was able to kind of decipher it and find out that it was from like a Turkish manufacturer. I have the name here. It's Eurotex Takarit or something, who also does the manufacturing for Spanx. So what I got from that article, I'm saying I did little research. So basically, you're telling me,
clearly you just looked at a TikTok.
Well, it got 3 million views. It's more views than we have.
Okay.
That was not a blast on you. You're going to get there. We're going to get there. I'm going to help you, but you're going to get there. But besides that, I bring up that point because realistically, I believe that type of mumbo jumbo. People do all their manufacturing businesses, outsourcing globally, like for the past 20, 30 years. That's how we're able to make our margins in a lot of businesses. Not mine, but for when it comes to retail. And so if she's doing that, and these are the same manufacturers that produce for Spanx and manufacture for Spanx, the NBA literally just got sponsored by Spanx with Kim Kardashian as the face. That's crazy to me.
I know you just said a bunch of things that were probably logical. I wasn't hearing none of that shit. I mean, at what point does brand and reputation not matter for these ginormous businesses. I mean, we think we live in a world where people, our minds are so warped, man. We think Kim Kardashian is all of a sudden some savant, some like trailblazer. I mean, come on, man. Like she got famous. I am baffled and bamboozled. I feel like Stephen A. Smith. Actually, he probably supports the partnership. That's not.
He's
that's
been
not
a horny mofo lately on all of his shows. By the way, have you seen
Stephen
that?
Absolutely.
Goodness.
My goodness is right.
He needs some water, man. Like, I'm
he
sorry,
needs some
bro.
milk.
Like, you need some. He needs a lot of things. Like the way he's talking reckless. Like you talking about warped minds. He's a lead ESPN producer. He's been in the industry for how many years? Decades. And he's now just coming out saying he's like big booty Latinas like that, saying that he won't give up sex for a year, even if it meant the Knicks winning a championship. That's like, even just why? But then again, back to my point, he's probably just doing it for marketing purposes.
That show, that Stephen A. Smith show needs to be put on Adult Swim at this point.
I've never even seen it. Have you watched it?
No, I just see the short form clips.
Exactly.
But man, he gets after it. And it's like, man, Rex, no Hanes, Fruit of the Loom, Versace, Polo. No?
No.
No, let me know. No? Okay.
Well, no to Versace. The other ones I actually do like, if they can get into the athletic wear. Because Polo, do they do athletic branding? Underwear? Because I got some polos that are nice. I got some nice green polo. Yeah, they're
Rex,
nice.
Polo's a sport.
Oh, I know polo's a sport. Doesn't mean the underwear's a sport.
Well, it's polo. It's horses and polo. What do you mean it's not a sport? I think all of it.
Go.
All of it is nice. Well, they have boxers, but like all of it is. Anyways, sorry.
Have you ever worn polo to a game? You were suited up and you scored 30. Did you ever wear polo?
No, not on the shirts and shorts. No.
Yeah. Oh, underwear? You ever wear the underwear?
I have like a pair, so I can't. I probably wore compression shorts, to be honest.
Yeah, there we go. So that's the thing. It's like, yeah, because what sporting company could they like? They have all the partnerships in the world with Under Armour, Nike, Adidas, you name it. But the reason that they didn't do that is because they wanted to do it for the marketing. Maybe it's a 1-year deal, just literally to boost both of their little brands and ginormous brands. With SKIMs is rising, obviously, but utilizing Kim's brand to bring in her side of the fans, like the Taylor Swift type idea, so that now that the NBA gets all the little fans from her, why do I keep saying little? She has the largest group of fans, so bring over that subset of large fans into the other large fans.
Actually, might be the largest.
It might actually be the largest. I keep saying little. I'm like, no, that's wrong. But in terms of like NBA and being a basketball player, you and I, and having that in our past, like, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I believe that they should be doing a lot better job when it comes to actually showing virtues than virtue signaling towards something that they're not even talking about too, which is I'm on your side on that 100%. But do they care?
Well, clearly not.
Clearly not.
First of all, it's a multi-year deal. I put that in the Google Doc, but I think. Yeah, you read the 3 million view TikTok instead of like the actual document. Absolutely blasphemous, but hey, it is what it is. So Rex, do we just sweep everything in the past under the rug here? Is it just now the NBA is associated, with the Kardashians? Like, it feels weird to me. I can't be the only one who has this sentiment.
But Kardashians have always been associated with the NBA Kendall. She's been on more teams than Shaquille O'Neal, dude.
Well, I don't think she's the only one, actually.
That we know about, probably. Chloe?
They definitely have residency in the Players Association, lightly put. So it's not like this is their first rodeo with the NBA. But once again, this isn't about the Kardashians. They're doing their thing, man. Like, and the co-founders, who I have a tremendous amount of respect for. They're just doing their job. I'm surprised the NBA and how they, have just gone all in on the brand of the Kardashians, man.
Mm-hmm. They did do it. It was brilliant. Just nothing got leaked about it too before it came out as well. You didn't hear any whispers or murmurs about that partnership happening, and then all of a sudden, you just see Adam Silver with Kim Kardashian underneath the Brooklyn Bridge in like a miniature size court that looked like the Under Armour basketball, Under Armour high school.
The Elite 24.
Yeah, I didn't get invited to that, so them. No, I'm just kidding. I still have love for Under Armour, but it was brilliant though. The marketing campaign. You got beautiful Kim Kardashian. You got the business savvy Adam Silver, and then the other partner, Jim Green. Who was it? Is that his name? I should probably know this. I don't know retail that well.
Jens Greed.
Jens Greed. He obviously, you could tell he was a businessman, and then it was just a great little photo op. And they've used that image probably in over 1 million different types of website articles and just reshares, retweets, and all of that, just because Kim Kardashian's in it.
Rex, if Adam Silver is really committed to this shit, I want to see Adam Silver pose in the Skims, man. But, if you're going to talk the talk, you walk the walk, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get in the Skims. Do you really want to
see that, though? Do you really want to see that?
Not for my purposes, so I know the NBA is committed to this long term.
I respect that. So are you telling me you're formally challenging Adam Silver to do a catwalk in Skims to prove his loyalty to Kim Kardashian?
He doesn't even need to do the catwalk. He just needs to take a couple photos in the Skims undies. You know what I'm saying? It's time to give up the whitey tidies and wear the brand deal that you've signed with. You know what I'm saying?
What poses does he have to do? Is it angled? Is it straight on? You got to give him context for the challenge.
Suspension. And then like in the Skims. Good. That's all I got, man. I don't know.
Okay. So you want it to be kind of like a silent movie type of Skims. Well, it's a LeBron wears them.
That's not the worst like sort of marketing ploy. I mean something like that. Hey Rex, any last things about this partnership deal before we wrap up?
Honestly, I know you just challenged Adam Silver to do an underwear photo shoot, and
to show us commitment. That's the only reason why.
Yes, we will put that in the little comment section. But I actually want to challenge you to actually make that challenge publicly to Adam Silver and ask him if he's a man of his word and that he trusts this partnership, that he will do that photo shoot. Will you do that, Noah?
In a tweet?
No, in a video recording where you tell him exactly what you want to see from him. He doesn't have to be super detailed. You don't have to get into Skims and wear your stuff. But I want you to make it formal, where you take a video of yourself and you put it out there, and you tell the world that you stand by this. Will you accept this challenge?
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm the one being diplomatic.
I don't know that. I thought a tweet was sufficient, but I guess not.
You can tweet it. You can tweet it. Fine.
Okay.
Tweet's fine.
Done.
Okay.
I'll take the deal. I'll take the deal and run.
That was bad negotiation on my part.
Hey, that's why I stay at the table. This has been another great episode of the Athletes and Ads podcast. Talking a little Skims. Check out our previous A&A conversations with Rex and I in the archives. Rex, good chat, man. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me.